Now, how to trade with option expiry levels? Well, I've had a few comments on this, and here is a video just putting some of it together. So, the first thing to be aware of an option expiry level is a bit like an insurance policy in the FX world. They expire at certain times and become worthless after the New York cut, which at current time zone is 3 o'clock UK time. Now, they work like a support and resistance levels, but not all levels are as valid as others. So, what you want is, say, for instance, you had a definite sell bias in the dollar yen, as we currently do. Then where would you look to see the market turning? Well, if the market rose and you have a sell bias, then this option expiry level can often be a market turning point. It'll often act as a resistance level. And if you saw price move up to 146.40, more often than not, you'd see a little drop lower when you have a definite bias in the pair. Now, because we have got a sell bias, we wouldn't be interested in buying from that 145 region, though you might see a reaction. Instead, we're only interested in this sell option expiry level. This is a 1.2 billion option expiry level. This is a 1 billion option expiry level. You only want to mark the levels in that are over $1 billion. You can have them $750 million on some of the crosses, but the major pairs, you just want to see an option expiry of $1 billion. They're not scientific. You can't just trade them as automatic support and resistance levels. Instead, you need to look at them as potential turning points, potentially operating as support and resistance, where you have levels combining here the S2 pivot, the 145 big round number, and the option expiry level. You could expect that to be reasonable support, can help with stop placements and targets. Say price move up to this 146.40 and then sold off, and price starts to move down intraday, then price moving into this region would be an obvious take profit area. So think of them as those potential turning points in the market. They're not guaranteed levels. You have to use your, the current market sentiment and see them as potential turning points to help with entries and potentially stop placements.